Oh, now speaking of Valentina and Drag Race, let's get into this final topic because apparently word on the street is Paris Hilton wants to be a guest judge on RuPaul's Drag Race, which no shade, but I'm here for. So I was like, let me pull up her Instagram because she recently performed at We Hope Pride. Shout out to my friend Victor Yates who was there because I saw like a lot of the video footage that he filmed and he posted all over his TikTok. But it was like, yeah, he was he was at Wheel. There was a lot of performers and stuff there. Paris Hilton performed. I saw that Ariana Grande's brother Frankie also performed, and Miss Mom was out there in chaps. She was giving Christina Aguilera dirty era, or should we even? Well, first of all, we shouldn't even be comparing him to Christina because number one, the chaps and the little booty shorts, whatever the case was, that's our thing. Like we go into clubs and parties and things of that nature dressed like that. So that's kind of like our uniform. So Frankie Grande performs, and he definitely did his thing though. I like, you know what, and the people I know people gonna be out here hating on Frankie because what he's doing. And I have to apologize about something because when I was watching it, I was feeling away. Like I think I was getting a little uncomfortable. I'm like, okay, girl, you're trying too hard. But I can't be getting mad because I've been the same person that I've been saying, you know what, we sit up out here and we just eat it up whenever these pop girlies get up on stage and want to pander to the homosexuals and things of that nature. But then when we actually have queer performers who show up at these places, who get booked for our pride events, and then they get up there and they start doing the sexual stuff, which I've been clamoring for the longest, then I'm getting uncomfortable. Maybe because I want to see it from somebody like Frankie Grande. But then again, if you're going to be out here being that queer pop girly, then I got to let him do his thing because we need more performers out here besides Troy Sivan and Sam Smith. So we need a couple of more, but we don't need just any old white homosexual performer. We need a variety. So where's Vincent? Where's Duran Bernard? Like we need all of them up there doing their thing too. But enough of my little rant on who we needed to queer pride events performing. Let's talk about Paris Hilton. Because the global icon, reality star, DJ, and the best thing to come out of the horror film House of Wax has revealed that the hit reality competition series, she wants to appear on Drag Race. So yeah, after performing an eclectic set at the Out Loud Festival to kick off Pride Month, Hilton is now gearing up for a once-in-a-lifetime set at the World Pride Musical Festival in Washington, D.C. The event that Shakira ended up canceling on. But I think Jennifer Lopez will be there. She said, quote, "This means so much to me. It's such an honor to be in D.C. for World Pride with people celebrating from all around the world. And I think it's so important for everyone to live their truth and celebrate love. The energy is another level." This is what she told Pride, the site. Hilton is not only serving looks and bringing pop star realness to Pride festivals this June, the performer is also teaming up with Rainbow Railroad to help LGBTQ people facing persecution based on their sexual orientation, gender identity, and sex characteristics. Hilton and her nonprofit, 1111 Media Impact, are donating $11 for every video created on TikTok and Instagram using her Infinite Icon remixes up to 111,111 during Pride Month. She said, "It really is a dream come true. I feel like I'm the luckiest girl in the world every day. I've done so many iconic things in my life, but the thing I'm most proud of is passing my bill in federal legislation to protect children from abuse. That is what I'm hoping I'm remembered for using my voice to help others and a change and save people's lives." Although many people in the queer community may be a bit fearful to show their pride this year. Yeah, and that's why I say, if y'all going to be out here showing your pride, be safe. But also, y'all shouldn't be in the house hiding because that's what they want. They want you to cower. They want you to be scared. They want you to run for the hills. It's like, no, we got to show our pride. We got to shout from the rooftops even more. This was the time, those times when we were discriminated against, when our ancestors, our queer forefathers and mothers stood up and threw that brick through the window and Stonewall back in the 50s, 1959 to be exact. Saying that She said, I love you all. I'm so proud to stand with you and to celebrate you this whole Pride Month and every month of the year. You should be there to celebrate with people who love you. I can't wait to be there with you all. Now, it's safe to say Paris, Hilton may be more booked and busier than ever. However, she said that she is manifesting a guest judge appearance on a future season of RuPaul's Drag Race. She said, my team has been in contact with them. We're just trying to figure out the date that works. I love the show. I love the queens. I can't wait to do it. Well, you also got to remember that she was parodied during an episode of Snatch Game by none other than Got Mick. So it would make sense that we would have Paris on there. And, you know, some people say, like, well, Got Mick did work on the show. She did Paris's makeup. But just because you did the makeup don't necessarily mean that you're not going to be able to embody all the characteristics of Paris Hilton. But she was just good at playing her in the episode of Snatch Game. And I do think that Gottmik did a great job. And I would love to see Paris Hilton on the show. Why not? Shit, if y'all can put Ice Spice up on that damn show, you could add Paris Hilton. I should not have compared her to her. I mean, look, the gays would definitely eat up the fact of Paris Hilton being a guest judge. I say, well, I don't think they could have her on season 18 because I think season 18 is done. But if they really wanted to, I don't think All Stars 11 has started filming yet, but if they can get Paris to show up on that, I feel like that would be great. So, other than that, I don't know. I want to hear from y'all. Do you guys think that you would like to see Miss Hilton on an episode of Drag Race? I would definitely like to see her on there. I feel like, you know what? One of the things I do get kind of annoyed when they only just want to bring on celebrities and this, that, and the other. I would like for Ru to actually bring on some former Ru girls to be a judge, do challenges and things of that nature. But yes, I do think that it would be a good fit to have someone like a Paris Hilton on there. I would also love to see Madonna on there, but I don't think that'll ever happen. Number one, what Ru said about her in his book, I don't think she'll ever do it. And then the whole situation with her and Michelle, I don't see them doing it either. But yeah, for the most part, I love the show. I like RuPaul's Drag Race, and I definitely want to see Paris Hilton on there. And look, she's made herself known that she is someone who's an ally. I could have sworn that I've heard stories that Paris Hilton was a little homophobic, but maybe she's turned a new leaf, like Miss Candace over there that was on the Housewives of Potomac. So I'll say all this to say, what do you guys think of this story? Would you like to see Paris Hilton on a future episode or future season of RuPaul's Drag Race? Whatever your thoughts are, let me know in the comments down below.